Hi everyone, back in the kitchen again. So I've been trying to clean out some leftovers, just some odds and ends that I've had. And I had a ready-made refrigerator pie crust, and I'm thinking, what am I going to do with a single pie crust? I'm not going to make any more pumpkin pies. So I found a Nestle Tall House pie recipe. I think it sounds delicious. So all I've done so far is just to roll my pastry out into my pie pan. And then the next thing, I already knew this recipe. It's just the simplest recipe ever. It's to make chocolate chip cookie bars, or you could drop them by spoonfuls to make cookies too. But this is just any old yellow cake mix. This one I got from Aldi's. So that's going in the pan. And then to the trash, along with 1/3 of a cup of oil and 2 eggs at room temperature, it said. So I did kind of throw them in the microwave for 10 seconds, but I don't think that's going to really bother. And now I'm just going to mix this up. That's all there is to it. Just going to try to get the liquids incorporated into the dry ingredients. And I think it's going to be delicious because I'm going to my brother's for pizza, and I feel like I should bring something, so I'll bring dessert. I mean, who doesn't love dessert? It's my favorite meal. Dessert. I should probably start every meal with dessert. So you can see this dough comes together pretty quickly. I mean, it already looks like chocolate chip cookie dough. Couple of more stirs, clear off the spoonula. Okay, and while I've been doing this, I'm preheating my oven to 325. So also it calls for chocolate chips. Well, I had some white chocolate chips left over, so this is about 1.5 cups of chips in total. Whatever mixture you want is fine. These are milk chocolate and white chocolate. So if you wanted to stop here and not make the pie, throw it in a, I usually like them in a 8x8 pan because I like my jars to be a little more substantial rather than thin. I want to make sure I get some chocolate chips everywhere. No one wants to get a mouthful of cookie dough, or maybe they do, I don't know. Okay, so look at that. How simple is that? Bam. Now I'm just going to plop this whole thing into the pie dish. And I'm just going to spread it out kind of evenly. I mean, I'm thinking, who doesn't want a Nestle Tall House cookie pie? Like I said, I'm going to stop at a place near here and grab a little tub of ice cream to go on top. I'm kind of combining 2 recipes here. Just the regular cake mix recipe for chocolate chip cookie cookie dough bars. I think I'm going to roll this crust down just a smidge. It doesn't need to be way up there. It's probably going to burn if I leave it up that high. That's what I think. I think my my little mini me-size RV style camper oven is preheated to 325. Look at that. I mean, and there's some weight to that. This is going to be so good. There's a little bit of dough I don't want to miss. All right, easy. This is it. That was everything I used. That's an easy cleanup. All right. Into the oven for, now, as I've told you before, this oven seems to cook much faster than a normal oven. So I'm going to, it said to cook it for 50 minutes. I'm going to start it out at like 28 or so, and see where we get to from there. I'll just put you on pause, and as soon as it's done, I'll bring you right back. I gotta show you a quick peek because it looks so good. Well, first I'll show you these. My little neighbor lady is quite the gardener, so she brought me some fresh spinach. But look in the oven there. Look at how yummy that looks. And it's got 15 minutes to go, so I'm going to watch it really carefully because I don't want the top to burn. It's going to be delicious. I can tell, and I'm pretty good at it. Let me get this light. I don't think this light is being very friendly to us. There. It's the moment of truth, folks. Look at that. It's still warm, so when I take it to my brother's, ice cream is going to melt on it, but you know we got to do it. We have to taste test it first, so I'm going to make a little slice here. Hopefully it's not too warm. It will come out of the pan. Oh my word, will you look at that? Perfect chocolate chips. Let's back up a little here. Crunchy flakiness of the crumb. It's even gooey on the bottom. It's really probably still too warm to be slicing, but who doesn't love warm cookie dough? Oh my goodness. I'm onto something here, folks. Give this one a try. Super simple. Appreciate you.